Sunday. Eh. Sing the great I am. Ale, 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 ale. Eh, 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 yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes. Hello everyone, my name is Eguzorin Kechina Sheifumi and I film about faith, relationship, fitness and lifestyle from Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm so excited. Thank you so much if you are a returning subscriber and if you are here for the first time. I want to say that I love you. So I'm sure that you can already see my t-shirt. Yeah, it's for you guys. I mean, who else like this for? It's for you guys. So yeah, NK Start, faith, relationship, fitness and lifestyle. Yeah. Now Lagos, Nigeria, and I remain Abi. Anyway, I can't write that because who knows? Tomorrow it can be Ontario, Canada, it can be Dubai, it can be UK, it can be the US. It can also be Abuja, Nigeria, or anywhere in the world. Yeah. So today I'm just here to share gist with you guys. Like I'm just here to just vibe, like it's vibes on vibes, cruise on cruise. It's quite vulnerable. What I'm sharing is quite vulnerable, but I mean that's why I'm here, right? So growing up, let me just jump right into the video. Growing up, I grew up in a family that did not believe and does not still believe. I think my dad doesn't still believe in giving children money for food. Like you're going to school. All my dad believed was that if you're going to school in the morning, you eat in the morning, breakfast, take it to school, come back from school, eat and eat night. So we are opportune to eat, or we were opportune to eat 4 times a day growing up, even if sometimes it was very tiring. I mean, we wanted the money. Give us money to buy food. Don't give us food. We're not interested, but that's how it was in the family. So I remember that my dad changed my school from primary 3 to primary 4. When I was going to primary 4, my dad changed my school. My brother was in primary 2 at the time. Yeah, my dad changed our school. I got to this new school. Another day I made a new friend. Long story short, and we spent money. I remember that I brought 40 naira to school. How I got that money, I cannot remember. Maybe they sent me something. I know return change. I don't know. I just know that I had 40 naira with me, and we spent the money together. Myself and this new girl that I met. I'm going to withhold her name. So I remember that on my way home, so they would drop us at the daycare center, and when they dropped us, she was like, "Oh, we are coming tomorrow. In Kechi, bring money." Remember that I told you that my parents do not believe in giving us money at that time. I don't know if they believe in it now. So it kept ringing in my head. When I come to school tomorrow, bring money. When I come tomorrow, bring money. Ha. I should have got told. Maybe I should have gone to my parents. Please give me money. I did not ask. I just went to my dad's room and I checked his pockets and I took out money. I can't remember how much I took. In all honesty, I can't remember. I showed my dad the next day. He spent money. What did we not buy? Zobo. Those Zobo that's inside nylon. We bought biscuits, sweets. Then that was how I started to steal every day. Every day. I remember that even at the point I started to steal from family and friends. I started to steal from. Anyways, that spirit of theft entered the matter, and I was stealing like things that I never, even when I did not need the money, I stole. Now, how I used to even do it that time, I know my parents were so shocked when they watched this video, but I think they already know this story, so I can share it. So when we are going, because in my house we used to do morning and night devotion that time. Now I think it's just morning devotion that we do. Of course, all during out of the house. My mom is not in the house again, so it's just my dad. So in the night, after I done that, I'll go and hide our devotional. I'll hide our devotional so that in the morning we'll be looking for it. So when they've looked for it, they've not sit, they will now send the one that can get it. I'll now go, me that I know where I hid it. I'll now go, I'll now I'm looking for it. I'll now put my hand in my dad's pocket or my mom's bag, something like that. Sharp. Still money. Books. So this video, I'm going to be sharing the most embarrassing day of my theft life or of my stealing life. I don't know if I won't call her, but the most embarrassing day. Oh, yeah, the most embarrassing day. So I used to steal a lot. My mom would cry on my mother. I remember one day I even stole my mom's. They had given her money from church, not church, fellowship, full gospel international, kiniko. I don't remember. I think full gospel men's fellowship international, something like that. Sha. Anyway, we're calling it full gospel, and they gave my mom money to keep. And so I go carry the money. And my mom cried for me that day. Not like she not crying for me, like she was crying looking for the money. That's it. So growing up, my dad used to do clearing and forward. That's what I grew up to know my dad doing. So I don't know that they know our bank go. I don't know. It was our cash. So sometimes my dad would bring money in Ghana must go. And by the time and this person in Palo, like my dad, I think some people already know the story. My dad does not believe that I don't know how to put it. Like my dad doesn't believe that if you're a child of God, you are truly a child of God, and what a child of God should not do, a child of God cannot do. I don't know if you get my point. So like what the Bible says a child of God should not do, a child of God cannot do it. Like you don't have the capacity to do it. Exactly. So on this particular day, I went inside, I opened the Ghana was got money, I took one bundle of money. I didn't even know what I was going to do. I think that if that time was now, of course it can't be now. I know a lot of things, I'm quite renewed and everything. I think that I should have using maybe the latest Apple laptop, maybe like MacBook, because I used to take money a lot. What I was using them to do, I don't even know. I don't even people get savings that time or anything. So I used to steal a lot, like day after day. Then it started from the quest to show off, to give, to help people out. So just up till now, I don't steal, but up till now, when I hear people like they're not asking for money, they not concern me. But when I just hear people like maybe in boss saying they're in need, or like somebody was talking about that his phone got missed, and in all honesty, it's just that of course I've learnt now. It's only small that remain. It's very small. It's just self-control. I wanted to say I have a second phone, take it. And that's how I can just feel like that's how I feel about people. So that's how it started. I'll go to school that time and I'll just tell the so if you're in my secondary school or my primary school, you will understand this video. My primary school people or my secondary school, I'll just tell the those people that are selling food. Those canteen people, I can't remember what they call them, to give everybody snacks, ice cream, yogurt. That time I think it was 13 naira at the same time, but those that farm value. And I'll tell them to share it for everybody and I'll pay. Oh God. Things I kept doing. Then one day, which was the most, I think, one of the most embarrassing days of my theft life. Remember that I don't say general. So a lot of times that embarrassed me, but in my quest to take money and give people, I got embarrassed. So one day, now remember that I just said that it became a spirit. So a spirit of theft entered. Now even things that I did not need, even things that I had, I was stealing it. My parents would give us snacks those days. My brother will remember the story. My sister should remember. They'll give us snacks, and like 3 of us now, I'll beg my sister and my brother to give me their own, and I'll go and give my teachers. My mom said, my mom that should give you snacks, even though my mom did not say, my mom never knew anything was happening. I'll put money in your envelope, give my teachers. Nobody sent me anything, but I'll just give it, buy it for myself. So one day, I got to school, and that time they were selling cowbell. There was this new cowbell at the time. It was small. There was 5 naira and there was 10 naira. I don't know if anybody remembers. It was very small, like just something small for children that were going to school. So I bought it that day, 10 naira, 5 naira. I can't remember. I think 10 naira. And I had a seat partner that day too. I had a seat partner, but that day she also bought that cowbell milk. That's how I went to school. I don't know what happened. I cannot begin to explain what happened that day. How I took her own milk, whether it was a mistake, whether I wanted to steal it, I can't remember. But that day, that's how I opened Omolomo's milk and I started to lick it in the middle of class, in the middle of teaching. I was in primary 5. I changed my school this time. At this time, I've left this other school that I told you that this girl, I used to spend money with this girl. I've left that school. So I can't even say that, oh, that was the girl that, okay, me, if she was the one, I've left the school, I should have left the habit. No. Even though that's where it started from. Yeah. But I even think before then, so I used to take money from, not money, my mom was working with Abby, so she used to come back with bags, umbrellas, biro. I'll take it to school, I'll pack it like that. Every day was my baby in Kingsview. That was my primary school. I spent like from to like primary 3. I left that school in primary 3, yeah. So I used to take, it wasn't money sha, but bags, all this one handbag that this Shames that bigs, biro, all those things, pencil. I would give my classmate every day with my bed in that school, every day. So I left the school, then I started this whole money thing. Yeah, so I left, then I came to this other school, St. Saviour's, and I was in primary 5. I started giving my teachers, I would pick biro from my parents, umbrellas, a lot of things. I would just ask my teacher and the school in general, people that care to collect, yeah, food, different things. Yeah. So I left that school, and okay, so on this day, I don't want to lose my thoughts. On this day, I took this girl's milk, and that's how, I don't even know what happened. She found out that it was her milk, and long story short, she reported me. Even though at the time she said it, at the time she told me I had my own milk in my bag, so I don't know why I took her milk. And I'm like, let me give you a. She said, no, is that our own? Gong. I think it was strawberry and the normal parameter that we have now, the blue one. I think that time they were doing cowbell strawberry. I think they still have it safe. She's like, is that our own? Gong that she wants. Long story short, the matter passed, and I think like before break or like after break, she now reported me to my classmate, like one sitting down behind me. Go and report to the teacher. How is she taking your milk? And so they carried the matter. So as they're talking about the matter, my teacher heard, and I have suffered in this life. I don't know everything thought to song. Anyway, my teacher now reported me to I was in primary 5. The person that was teaching me lesson was in primary 2. No, my brother was in primary 2. The teacher was in primary 3. Uncle Kingsley, I hear you, sir. I give you the respect, sir. This man can flog for Africa. Then my teacher now took me. I think she called him on the phone or something. I can't remember. But I know that he came down. I didn't go up. He now came down. He now said, well, he can't flog me in front of my own classmates. He's not going to carry weight. Now carry me to primary 3. Ah! Oh, Jesus. They've not even flogged me up. That alone was the embarrassment. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I should lie down on the chair, on the table, and flog. I think it was 24. I can't remember the amount. Whether 24, 12, I can't remember. But I know it was not 6. I could not cry. These are holding myself like this, even if the thing was so painful. When I got to my bone was, I could not even tell my parents. My bone was swollen. Yeah? I could not even sit down with my who bought me away. That was one of the embarrassing days of my life, of my theft, of my stealing journey. Yes. They flogged in front of practice, and then he now even had the mind. Uncle Kingsley, God forgive him. He now had the mind to come down to my class and tell nobody to talk to me. Like he told everybody not to talk to me. It was very embarrassing. Then the second one that I'm going to share in this video is the day that I was caught stealing money. At this point, people just see my real face without glasses. And who caught me? My sister. Anyways, thank you. You shaped my life. You started with the shaping, but it wasn't a funny deal. So I already told you how I steal money. I'll go to my dad's room in the morning and steal money, put it in my pocket. After morning devotion, I'll count that, put it in my pocket or something. Either way, this particular day, we finish morning devotion. I still like, why is the pocket full like this? I said, leave me no job. What's my rubbish? I should just put my hand in my pocket and brought out. So I was going to bring out the 1,000 naira that she saw. That's how the money followed it. I think it was about maybe 9,000. I can't remember what I was in that. A small game, primary 5 or GS1. I don't know what I was in that kind of money to do. I actually carried the money. And my sister saw it. My dad did not say a word. He just looked at him and shook his head. That day, my heart broke. I said, oh God, who sent? I was so angry with my sister. Who sent you? How you bang in my pocket? Even though I was angry that today money no day to carry to school, because they found the money. I think that was the only day in my maybe just one just two that I did not carry my. I think in SS just 3. I think just 3 SS1. I think I already stopped, or it was starting to reduce. I think so. But that day, say these two things I've shared, that they beat me. And my staff cut the money in my pocket. It was the most embarrassing day of this stealing journey. At this point, I have come to the end of this video. Please, I beg you, subscribe, share, comment. I put your comment, and like. Please, let us grow together. I'm going to be bringing you more content, more beautiful content, purposeful comment. Why I say comment, content. Please enjoy your day. Have a beautiful day. I love you. I don't even need to stress that one. You already know that I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I cannot even thank you enough. Till we meet again. I remain your favorite YouTuber. I said that's what it's going to be. You don't have choice. Hey, happy Sunday. Sing the great I am. Ale, 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 ale. Yes.